Hello Mzansi. Khanyi mbau's ex-boyfriend Khudzai, he said that he wanted to die and leave all of his monies with his family and Khanyi mbau.
My own mother has been saying, passport, get your bags, go to America, you can stay in America. Leave this woman. And I made her listen to the voice note. I said,
so for those who don't know, Khanyi mbau was dating this Zimbabwean-born socialite. His name is Khudzai. So in a long pin post, he said that he was depressed to a point of being alive was not even worth it. So he shared like how toxic his relationship with Khanyi mbau was affecting him, his job, his mental health, and all of that. So often, in South Africa particularly, we often listen to women crying about their relationship, how toxic it was, how they were abused, and etc. But we never listen to men. So this is the opportunity for us just to listen what Ukhudzai went through with Khanyi mbau. So I'm just gonna read this whole thing. So I'm gonna need your attention. Dear friends, forgive me only saying this here now because I tried privately over 1 year and got nowhere. For the past 1.7 years, I don't know, maybe he meant to say 1 year and 7 months. I had been isolated from old friends, family, and just people that cared about me in general, and I centered my happiness on one source. Most of you know me as I am 47 on Instagram, a regular guy that has Lamborghinis and 8 cars and one of the coolest apartments in Sandton. I gave love to all and was friendly and kind to all. I had friends, brothers and sisters that checked up on me often, and I gave them all up in pursuit of love. I'm not blaming anyone. I take full responsibility of everything and I'm only speaking for me. I found myself in a situation where my life would stop once I dropped my partner at the airport for 1.7 years. Maybe he means 1 year and 7 months. I had a fixed daily routine. I worked 18 hours a day, sleep and repeat, and maybe go to the barber. I had very minimal contact and communication with the outside world, and my mental health started falling apart. I could not go and swim on the 76th floor of the building I lived in and only 26th floor on top of my house. I feared disrespecting my partner and never wanted her to worry or raise any suspicions. I started feeling unloved, unworthy, and not cared for a very long time. From my place, I had one of the best views in Dubai. I could see the entire city to the Indian Ocean, a direct view of the Burj Khalifa, and an incredible skyline, views that many would die for. But I was lonely and super bored, and I started falling into depression. Imagine a 30-year-old guy that makes over 3.5 million every 60 days, signing up for online therapy and getting into group sessions. It made me worse because people I met in the group sessions had way bigger problems than I had. I remember having mental breakdowns, thinking I have so much money on me right now, but I feel trapped, and this went on for months. Each time I tried to step out, it disrupted my peace in my relationship, so I chose to stay home. Only went out when she was home with me, and that was only maybe after 4 months for a few weeks. I started losing my ability to communicate well with others socially. I started dying a slow, painful death inside me. And each time I shared how I felt, the response was always, "Your feelings are valid," and then dismissed. My situation got so intense that at some point I thought of sharing all my money that I had amongst my family and then just GIE. I suffered from the most extreme chest pains. A lot of times I felt not heard, and till this day my phone has notes of how I felt on each day. I started writing everything that bothered me because I had no one to hear me. It all felt like I was just in a solitary confinement. There was a lot I could say, but I wished to find happiness, self-love, and reconnect with people. I lost touch with, including family, and maybe let's have a drink in Dubai and talk about nothing. Bear with me, I'm just a regular guy looking for simple, beautiful memories. Walk on the beach and have a cocktail. So if you see me anywhere, just know I'm trying to live alive again, and the party goes on. Love and respect to all. Love. Khudzai. Sometimes that's a long post about Khudzai, telling us about how empty he felt with Khanyi mbau. Anyway, Mzansi, that's it from me. Till I see again, please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel for the latest Mkosi. Bye bye.